Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am joined by my beautiful friend Fiona, and in tonight's facial session we are not only going to make sure Fiona is feeling deeply relaxed and blissed out, but we're also going to focus on detoxifying and clarifying her skin a little bit as well. And as you can see, Fiona has naturally the most beautiful skin. However, she does experience a little congestion around her T-zone area, particularly around this time of year when it's becoming more warm and she's a little bit more active. And to begin Fiona's facial, I'm going to use my LMS Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. And I'm taking a very generous amount of this balm tonight because I really want to create a very relaxing, aromatic cleansing massage for her. And I absolutely love this cleanser because the texture of it is so beautifully balmy and silky. And once warmed between the hands, it melts effortlessly into the skin. The scent alone is incredible as well. It is already filling the room. It instantly creates that luxurious spa-like feeling to a facial. And this cleanser is wonderful because it contains nourishing oils and rose extracts, which is really going to help to deeply soften and comfort her skin, whilst also doing a really good job of cleansing the surface. And this product, being an oily balm consistency, is also incredibly hydrating. So rather than stripping the skin, it will leave it feeling calm, supple and very nourished afterwards. It almost creates a really nice filmy barrier on the top of the skin, and because of the beautifully rich texture of the balm, it glides effortlessly over the skin, so I can create a really nice relaxing cleansing massage at the same time. And I am very much intentionally taking my time with this cleanse, really working the balm into Fiona's skin, using small circular movements, allowing my hands to warm the product further and melt away any makeup or impurities. my second cleanse, I will be using this wonderfully foamy cleanser from Quarterly. Again, this has been a firm favourite for me to use over the past 6 months. And what I have actually done is I have mixed the cleanser with a little bit of water beforehand to create a lovely frothy consistency. And this will allow me to gently trace this cleanser all over Fiona's décolletage, her neck and her face. And diluting the cleanser slightly like this will help the product spread more evenly across her skin, just allowing it to reach more areas while still remaining incredibly gentle and lightweight. And the creation of the foam will feel wonderfully soft against her skin. It's all very delicate, calming and nurturing for Fiona. I'm then taking some of my steamed mitts and gently removing the product from her skin. And the warmth of the towels will help to soften the pores and encourage circulation within the skin as well. going to take my quarterly beauty elixir spray, which again is probably one of my most favourite facial mists at the moment. So we're now going into the detoxifying portion of the treatment, and I have chosen the Emma Hardy Pink Clay Detox Mask for Fiona tonight. And the reason for me choosing this pink clay detoxifying mask is because not only will it deeply cleanse her skin, but it will also help to draw any impurities, congestion, or excess oil from the pores without overly drying the skin. This product will also provide a gentle exfoliation, helping to smooth and brighten Fiona's complexion. And also this particular mask contains ingredients that will also help to calm and soften her skin, making it perfect for somebody like Fiona who experiences congestion. The texture of this product is very thick and quite luxurious, so I'm slowly painting the mask all over Fiona's skin, trying to evenly distribute it as best I can. And I am a firm believer in never leaving somebody alone whilst a product is settling into the skin. I think it's really important that every moment feels intentional and caring, and that the person receiving the treatment truly feels looked after from the beginning to the very end. So I'm always trying to think of ways that may relax them and trying to pick up on their energy, what they're enjoying, what I could do for them perhaps 2 minutes more. I'm always trying to read the signals that their body and their energy is giving me. gently turning her head to the left. And I'm going to lightly run my fingertips over her neck, shoulders and the back of her scalp. And then making sure to massage the lower part of her scalp, so around the occipital bone. It feels so pleasant to have this area massaged. And the switch between very delicate tracing movements and then to slightly firmer massage techniques will really create such an interesting sensory experience for the brain. The nervous system will never fully anticipate what may be coming next, so it remains gently engaged while simultaneously relaxing deeper into the treatment. It creates this beautiful feeling of surrender and calm. And I'm taking a few moments to gently massage Fiona's ears. The ears contain many pressure points and nerve endings, and even just a little attention in this area can help release tension and encourage relaxation throughout the body. Gently turn her to the other side, and again begin to lightly stroke over her neck and massage using this little makeup brush, I'm just going to dampen this mask down a little bit now. And this is just going to help to soften it slightly, allowing for the removal of the mask to be much smoother and easier. I'm now going to take my Ultrasonic skin scrubber and very gently gliding this over Fiona's skin. And this device uses high frequency ultrasonic vibrations, which will help loosen any debris, dead skin cells, excess oil and impurities from the surface layer of her skin. And because Fiona particularly experiences congestion around the T-zone area, it's a great tool to get more into those crevices around the nose and the larger pores. And the beautiful thing about pairing this with the clay mask is that the mask has already softened and lifted the congestion closer to the surface. And again, I'm taking some fresh, warm steam mitts and thoroughly removing the remaining mask from Fiona's face and neck. So now that we have deeply cleansed and detoxified her skin, it's really important that we begin replenishing the hydration and nourishment back into the skin's barrier. So I'm now taking a beautifully hydrating serum, and instead of massaging it into the skin, I'm gently pressing and patting it into Fiona's face. After the warmth of the towels and the cleansing and also the clay mask, the skin is incredibly receptive to hydration right now. Her pores are softened and open, meaning the active ingredients within the serum can penetrate much more effectively. So gently pressing the product into the skin will help maximize the absorption whilst also keeping the skin calm and supported. And the repetitive pressure across the face, the cheekbones, the forehead, the jawline will feel incredibly soothing for Fiona as well. And I'm wanting to pay a little bit of attention to her eye area. So I have my lovely eye candy cream from Kaizo Beauty. And I'm applying little dots all around her orbital bone. And then using the lightest touch possible, I'm gently tracing this wonderful cream into her under eye area. The skin beneath the eyes is extremely delicate and thin, so it's really important not to pull or apply too much pressure here. However, making my way up to the top of the eyes, around the eyebrows, I am applying slightly firmer pressure. We can hold so much tension in this area, so it's quite nice to do this little pinching effect over the eyebrows. It can relieve so much tension from the eye area as well. I'm now taking my busy Lazy Panda facial oil, which honestly is a dupe for the Drunk Elephant facial oil, but it's a fraction of the cost. I love this product. And again, I'm going to take a generous amount in my hands. And using this lightweight formula, I'm going to create a really relaxing and gentle lymphatic drainage facial massage for Fiona. So I'm just using soft, sweeping outward movements, always working from the center of the face outwards. And this type of massage can really help reduce puffiness and fluid retention within the face, whilst also encouraging circulation and supporting the body's natural detoxification processes. Our lymphatic system does not have its own pump like the circulatory system does. So gentle manual massage from time to time can really help encourage movement and drainage in this area for our bodies. Not to mention it's deeply calming for our nervous system as well. And finally, I'm wanting to cool and calm her skin now, whilst also helping the pores begin to close is after all the warmth and detoxification stages of this treatment. So I have my beautiful ice globes. And these feel absolutely amazing on the skin, especially after introducing facial oil, because the oil creates the perfect kind of slip for the globes to glide effortlessly over the face. And the cooling sensation of these globes will instantly help to calm redness. They will soothe the skin and reduce any remaining warmth within the tissue. So I'm just taking a few moments to gently glide them over Fiona's face, her cheeks, forehead, jawline. And again, it's a different introduction of a sensory method. The cooling there, the slow repetitive pressure over the skin. Just a perfect way to end a facial. And Fiona's detoxifying facial is complete. Thank you all so much for spending this peaceful evening with us. I really hope you have enjoyed tonight's facial treatment. A big thank you to the beautiful Fiona for being my wonderful model tonight. I hope she has the best sleep ever. But until next time, please take care, and I'll see you again soon. Good night.